The newest Real Housewives of Salt Lake City trailer promises the messiest season yet. A comments by Celebs analysis. Few things get Bravo fans buzzing like a trailer drop, and the newest preview for the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City proves the women of Utah know precisely how to deliver. On comments by Celebs, hosts Emma Diamond and Julie Kramer took a deep dive into the newest trailer, and their reactions say everything. This is going to be messy, campy, and absolutely unmissable. Diamond admits that one thing about the Salt Lake City women, they know how to get me hyped for a season. How can a trailer be that good? Kramer emphasizes that it is serving more than I think most franchises get in a full season in 2 minutes, which explains why Salt Lake City consistently outperforms expectations. But exactly how much drama can be packed into a 2-minute teaser? Let's get into the analysis. Salt Lake City's camp perfection. From the outset, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City has carved out its own identity in the Bravo universe. Diamond points to the now viral description of the franchise as so camp that it has just continuously resonated. And this trailer specifically, it's like, yeah, that is camp. The women aren't just fighting in sweats on couches. They're throwing down in full costumes, in luxurious ski chalets, and at over-the-top themed parties. What makes it work, though, is that the theatrics never feel hollow. As Diamond explains, the cast strike a perfect balance of being so camp, but also still somehow being so authentically themselves that you don't feel like it's such a put-on act. The result is a show that leans into spectacle without losing its raw edges. Lisa Barlow remains a force to be reckoned with. No discussion of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is complete without Lisa Barlow, the self-proclaimed Queen of Sundance who built a reputation as both a tequila mogul and one of the sharpest tongues on Bravo. She commands attention in every scene, whether she's in the middle of a screaming match or grabbing the mic at karaoke, like she's the headliner. The trailer also teases tension between Barlow and Bronwyn Windenburg, the former Real Housewives of Orange County star who has been making waves in Salt Lake City. Their conflict cuts to the core of what makes Barlow such a standout on the show. She never backs down. Even when her personal life gets complicated, Barlow continues to shine and remains the show's lightning rod. Diamond makes it clear why she matters so much, insisting that some things need to be preserved. And that's how I feel about Lisa Barlow. Because who the fuck else is going to look Bronwyn dead in the eye and say, "You got dick sucker"? The friction between the two housewives powerhouses seems to stem from Windenburg's attempts to assert herself within the group, clashing with Barlow's position as one of the franchise's most dominant personalities. For fans, it's a reminder that in Salt Lake City, even friendships with Bravo veterans aren't safe from combusting on camera. Kramer sums up Barlow's magnetism simply by saying, "The way I feel about Lisa is the tweets of, like, Lisa Barlow, you will always be famous." Friendships under fire. Salt Lake City isn't just about rivalries. It's also about friendships that can either anchor the cast or explode on camera. Angie Katzenevas, a salon owner who joined the show last season, quickly formed a bond with Mary Cosby, one of the franchise's most polarizing figures, thanks to her larger-than-life personality and unconventional Mormon church ties. Diamond remembers how powerful that connection felt, explaining, "We had such a strong reaction to that. So to watch them go at it, I'm feeling about you guys the way I'm feeling about the Barlows." But this season, with relationships like Katzenevas and Cosby's now showing cracks, the stakes feel higher than ever. These connections aren't just crucial to the women personally, they shape how alliances shift and conflicts escalate within the group. A Bravo crossover, to remember. As if the in-house drama weren't enough, this season promises a crossover event Bravo fans have been craving, the Salt Lake City women boarding below deck. Pairing housewives chaos with yacht life antics is precisely the kind of Bravo multiverse moment that makes viewers' dreams come true. Why this season of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City matters. Yes, trailers exaggerate. Diamond acknowledges that trailers do this thing where they'll take a very minor moment and make us think that it is far more significant than it is. But even with that caveat, this one already feels different. At its best, The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City captures a world that is both ridiculously over the top and oddly relatable. It's messy, it's camp, and it's impossible to look away. And as Diamond sums it up, I have not one complaint. I am genuinely so seated.